Hey guys, what's up? So we have a package from Ganked Multi-Rotors. I got home today and it was in my mailbox. Let's see what is in the bag. We're just gonna make this simple and we're just gonna do this. And it come out perfect. It's upside down, you can't see nothing. So let's see. Oh, look at that. Keychains, some stickers. Y'all gotta see those stickers out of the bag. Oh, can't show you what I got. I can hide that. Oh man, look at those. Wow. Nice stickers going on there that I'm dropping. Let's get a keychain out of there and check it out. Yeah, y'all see I got a frame. It's no secret now. I've done let the cat out of the bag. Look at this. That's beautiful. Thank you, Matt. You're awesome, brother. That's purty, man. Purty. Get two of those, one gray, one blue. Beautiful. So here's what's really in the bag. The Mutiny V2. So if you guys don't know, I'm a optimized team sponsored pilot, and Matt is part of that. Matt Gankman with Ganked Multi-Rotors. So he started talking about his frame, and I was just like, oh man, I gotta pick me up one of those. So I went ahead and did that. They're very affordable, let me tell you that. I'm gonna tell you something right now that I love, and that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arms, guys. You do not get that from nowheres. And check out the camera plates here. They got the smiley face. I say smiley face, but it's like a skull. That's really cool. But the 5 arms, man, that just sets it out above the rest, because who has ever got a new frame and then broken arm and then have to wait for one? Looks like we have a bag of hardware here. Really digging the standoffs. And what else we got in here? You need a top and a bottom plate and a sandwich plate. Let's get that out of there. All comes out it pretty easy, one-handed. So check that out. It's marked there. It's got his name in the top. Like everyone says, it covers up with the battery. That's cool. Doc's here. He likes cutting carbon, looking at carbon, so he's waiting to fondle this thing. So yeah, check that out. That is really, really cool. Can't wait to build this thing, get it going, and get it up in the air and see what it feels like, what it looks like. And then we have a sandwich plate which will go across there. And I'll watch a video. He shows you how to put it all together instead of making it fun and putting it together 2 or 3 times. But it looks like the arm, if you're going to take out a screw and just loosen a screw to replace an arm. Yeah, it's an HD frame, plenty of room inside that from what I can already see. This going on right here. So we're going to go ahead and build one of these. You guys know I run Impulserc Apex, so will the Mutiny V2 change my way of thinking? Stay tuned to find out. We're going to go ahead and put this thing together, and we'll show you guys a video of it then. Ganked Multi-Rotors.
One thing I do like is how he designed this bottom plate. I'm going to put my 2 cents into it.
No, go for it.
But you can access all the screws for the bottom FC and stack without this bottom arm plate getting in the way.
And did you also notice the board set up in it? So you could use a whoop board or a 16 by 16.
And he even still has the holes for the whoop board.
Right, and a whoop board or the 20 by 20 or the 30 by 30. That's really cool. I don't know how much that's coming out here in the dark.
No, you can see quite a bit of it.
Sorry for the darkness, but like I said, okay guys, so you saw it out there in the dark. I went ahead and broke it back apart, and we're gonna go ahead and put it together here in a date into the where we got light here for you. So let's go ahead and set you guys down there. Let's go ahead and grab our driver, set that aside here, and let's get it going. So you're gonna put a screw in there, screw in the arm here. The arm's gonna go like so, not like that, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that's lined up like that. Take the screw, get and put it in the hole of the arm. Now these tolerances are tight on this, and like I said, I ain't gonna complain about that because I like that in a frame. To me, that's good when you have, you know, crank it through there like that. Some complain, man, I'm not going to. So what I do is just get it flushed out there, kind of. See a little bit as it pokes out there, and then we'll go ahead and just connect it in with the frame there, and go ahead and just tighten it on down. Alright, let me get off camera real quick. Okay. And then we'll pull that around there. We can loosen that up just a bit. Loosen it up there. What did we have fell off here? Heard something bounce off the floor. Probably a solder ball. They're all over my place. So you're gonna take the other screw and you're gonna line it up here. Just line up the arm here, like so. Ganked Matt actually does a really good video on this. Just push it on through and go and tighten it down. So he actually does build the frame over on his channel, but I want to show you guys here what's going on with it. All the hardware is included, as we said out there earlier. It goes together pretty good. Like, it's pretty much straightforward. You don't really have no like most frames, how you have like to put them together. It's a little trick to normally do it. And see if you kind of just barrel down there, she'll drop herself right on in the hole. Because to remove the arm, you would remove that screw and loosen that screw, and then that's what's like this for. So you're going to take that out and then just hinge that right around the other screw. That's really good design. I like that, because you break an arm out in the field, you got, you know, you don't have all day to sit there and tear a frame apart. Some frames do, you do have to tear quite a bit of them apart to get to that point. So let's line this up. I'm trying to do this real quick because, like I said, I showed you guys earlier, it already put together. So you kind of just line it up like that, bear down on the screw just a little bit, and you'll feel it all just start to go together. Like I said, most frames you just push this straight through the carbon, but this is different. I like it. Like I said, it got to work it, but a little bit of work never hurt you. As you can see, they're decent screws. They're not stripping out as I'm cranking down through that carbon. Everything's staying nice and tight down in there, if you can see. There we go. Put our second screw in. Just kind of bring it down. See that? Drop it right in. Boom. And the fact that you get 5 arms for this, you can't beat this. So I just wanted to do a video in here in the daylight, or I say daylight, but in the light, to show you guys how this thing's going to go together. Like I said, pretty much self-explains itself. I think it does anyway. The camera plates, he already did do a video on these, so I'll show you when we get around to that, on what's going on with that. If, well, you will have problems. He even said you would. So, and it's not a problem, it's just they go in one way. They're not asymmetrical, as you would call it. I think that's how you would say it. Let's go ahead and tighten these down. They bite really good. The hardware is real nice. I like his hardware. You can feel how when you're cranking that screw down, how it just bites down into there, and you feel the threads grab. And I have big hands, so I grip them pretty good. As you can see, the arms, how they sandwich themselves together right there. We haven't got no movement, so there we have it on that. That's all the arms together there. Like how it's got the battery thing here if you want to do a bottom mount, which I don't know why you would do that on this, but some are into bottom mounts. So for the camera plate, here's what I was talking about with that. So if you go to put it in one way, it doesn't seem to want to fit. Of course that fits. So I guess it does, gonna make it look like a full. Oh, everything does on camera, right? So let's see. He said if they don't fit like right, say like that. Well, that fits too. I guess it's all a matter on how it goes down in there. It is real tight, I'll tell you that much. Okay, now we gotta make sure the top plate fits as well. So once we get our standoffs on, we'll do that. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna put the screw through, put the standoffs on. You guys already know how we're gonna do that, right? Now, you need to see one done. Okay. You're gonna put your screw up through the bottom. And you're gonna put your standoff on like so. Right? Complete that all the way around the frame. Let's get back to you. Alright, so we got all our standoffs in, as you can see. And then you're going to take your top plate and you're going to put on there. So the top plate is the part that you have to make sure it fits. I did have to spin both of these plates because you can see right here it lines up perfect. This was just a little off. So that's what Matt's talking about in the video. So there you go. And just throw a couple screws into it just to hold it on.